I thought I'd try doing a bit of a review video, see how those go. So here we go. I thought I'd have a look at the new range of Star Wars sets. That kind of official images came out this morning. Four new sets, images released. None of them that we didn't already know about. Starting with 75359, Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Plaque. Plenty of chat on the internet about these already. If you follow other Star Wars kind of fans, you'll know kind of generally everyone's unhappy with something about these, whether it's the helmet holes or the thick dark line across their forehead, or the fact that you're not going to be able to really army build with them because Captain Vaughn is a named character, so you're going to end up with heaps of him. Personally, I think it's a great set. I think it looks great. I think people won't care. I don't think people get too hung up on whether or not it's a named figure when they're building armies. I think the holes are here to stay. We're going to have to live with it. And who knows, these kind of troopers might be playing a big role in the Ahsoka series. Whether or not this is one to get lots of from an investment point of view, I'm really not sure. The last kind of battle pack didn't kind of... Well, it was loads of demand to start with, and now there's heaps of them everywhere, and you can't really make any money on them just yet, maybe when they retire. But this one kind of was rumoured to be really expensive. It seems to have kind of come back down to a normal kind of battle pack price. It's got the new stud shooter, as you can see there. Yeah, it's a good set. I'll definitely be picking up a few of them. They're all good figures. I quite like these new helmet prints. I know kind of there's a bit of chat about the actual quality of the print not being as good as the renders, but hey ho, kind of they are what they are. I like the slightly different shade black hands that they've got this time as well. I think that's a nice touch, not just straight out black. Love this picture of the kid. I'm not sure, is he kind of one of Ryan from M&R Productions kind of followers? He's just looking at those helmet holes, he's hating them. Anyway, that's a good one. I really like that set, and you know, I'll get a few of them. Next up is Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, a remake of a remake of a remake. This one just comes around, doesn't it? 75360. Everyone loves a bit of Yoda Jedi Starfighter. I'm not really big on these sets. I think they're not quite as good as the Jedi Interceptors. It's a bit of a something or nothing kind of set. It's not very me. I'll probably pick up one or two for the collection, but not really into it. The Yoda's not very special. The R2's straight up, same as everything else, so not particularly over the moon about that one. Not much change to the ship. Maybe slightly better back end. I quite like that green curvy shape piece. Not seen that used very often before, but everything else pretty straightforward. The printed window tiles quite nice. Obviously some nice... well, I'm probably going to be stickers, aren't they? Not printed tiles, which again, a bit of a shame. Yeah, everything you can kind of get used to using, really, isn't it? I think Yoda's face is getting a bit more detailed, isn't it? I don't know. I don't really check those out too much in previous sets, but he looks quite serious there, doesn't he? Yeah, not a bad set. People will love it. People will buy it for other people, probably, but not one I'm really into a great deal. Next up is the minifig bonanza that is 75365 Yavin IV Rebel Base. The A-Wing, clearly the hero of this one, and the fact that you get so many minifigs. Celebration Skywalker and Han Solo, Princess Leia, who's got a little cheeky smile on her minifigure. General Dun, I can't pronounce his name anyway. A couple of pilots, Chewie, C3, R2, another droid, and then a couple of these, what are they called? Rebel Fleet and Rebel Crew. People, so bags of minifigures. People will buy it up to sell those, no doubt. The build's alright, good little playset. Not sure it's particularly interchangeable with many other kind of ships and things like that, unless you were going to just change everything out for microfighters. But yeah, it's not bad. Interior on the back of the box, it's pretty decent. Quite like the little rooms. You've kind of got bits and pieces. I'm not sure about the medal ceremony being up the top there. It just kind of, don't know, it doesn't have the grandeur and the spectacle that the actual scene in the film does, but, you know, whatever. And that A-wing, again, looks great on that back. I love the little steps coming off the side. Yeah, decent set. And I think that little mechanic for putting up the watchtower for the Rebel Trooper, or whatever he's called, that's pretty decent as well. More shots of the actual play set, front and back. Yeah, it's decent. There's the figs up close. Yeah, they're good. I like the new Luke Skywalker hairpiece, and it looks like that medal's kind of removable. So that's probably a new piece, isn't it? I'm not sure I've seen that before. So that'll be, no doubt, pretty good. I like the printing on the legs as well. Pretty good. Nice remake of those classics with much better hair this time. Also, Leia must have two faces because you got a cheeky smile on the other side and she's got a little angry one on that side. That's probably a sticker of the Death Star coming into orbit, isn't it? Again, nice little touch. I like that. There's a little tower, up and down. And for those people that are going to display it, does anyone display play sets like that? I'm not sure they do they? Kind of with all the minifigures out like that. And then the last one for this is 75336 Advent calendar. I've only ever bought one Advent calendar, and it was only for the minifigures. I never actually did any of the mini builds, and I think everyone's got quite excited about the Palpatine minifig there in the back with the Christmas jumper. Omega is the one from the Justifier, I think. So that was an exclusive. There's a Holiday Ewok, another one of these clone troopers for people to collect, and a Leia from Endor. Whether that's the same one from the diorama, I don't think it is, but it's kind of in the same vein, isn't it? Kind of seeing that through. Mini builds, pretty decent. Again, a bit of a Return of the Jedi thing with the Ewok village, the Scout Walker, speeder bike, obviously, and a clone trooper. Not a clone trooper, a battle droid even. Yeah. And there's a better look at all the minifigures. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea why they always give Leia a cookie. I think maybe, did she give one of the Ewoks something to eat in the film? The Imperial Shuttle's quite a nice mini build. I quite like that one. That's pretty cool. But other than that, there's some nice prequel mini builds at the top there. They're pretty cool. But yeah, there you go. So Palpatine comes with a little chair. That's quite good. Nice minifig face. Got those kind of evil eyes. And nice hood. I'm sure that'll be quite well received on the secondary market, if nothing else. And there it is laid out. Yeah, cool. So that's it. Just thought I'd run through any thoughts on those. What do you think? What's your favourite? Which ones are you going to get? Which ones do you not like? Is anyone bothered about those helmet holes apart from Ryan? Leave your comments below and stay tuned for more videos next week. Thanks for watching.